Most High God, please block anybody trying to interfere with this reading and with this video. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Thank you very much. Alright, we're here to continue the women only readings. This one is for Scorpio women. Let me check that. So we got the healer card popping out for you, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, we got intention. Okay. So this is all about your healing. Because next we have imagination. So that's like coming up with the right thinking. Okay. You have to watch your thoughts. Your thoughts determine your actions, and your actions determine what happens, you know. Your actions determine the outcome of any and every situation that you find yourself in. So it's important for you to watch your thoughts. Everything starts with the thought. Okay, your homecoming, so something's coming in. Your thoughts determine your actions, and your actions determine what's coming in, because homecoming means something's coming to you. See, you have the magic in you. Okay, choices, magic, power. You have the magic in you, Scorpio woman. Okay. Follow your intuition. If you make a choice using your intuition, following your intuition, and it turns out quote unquote bad, it's not bad. It's a step towards what you actually want. So follow your intuition. Okay? Follow your vibe. Sometimes things have to get worse before they get better, you know? You'll be all right. Just trust your inner guide. Because even if you get the message from outside of you, there's something inside of you that will also click in confirmation or in agreement with the information that you're getting from outside of you, you know? So the final decision is always made within. If you don't agree with it, let it go. Okay, this is in the reverse. Let's make sure it's meant to be interpreted that way. So fertility is in the reverse. What's at the bottom of the deck? Intention. So fertility in the reverse is infertility, unable to produce. Let's see what the intention is. The intention is for you to become more accepting, feminine energy, receptive. So infertility intention is to receive. Let's see what's behind that. Grounding. Okay, getting things right, understanding how to manifest. Okay, so fertility. So you're trying to produce something, or you're trying to manifest something, you're trying to achieve something, and it's not happening for you. Okay, the intention behind that, what God is trying to do, is put you in a more receptive vibe, because the work has already been done. Something is already set in place for you. So it's just for you to receive now. But it's like you've already done work to receive what you have to receive, but you're still doing more, kind of undoing the magic, undoing your blessing, like sending it back by accident without realizing. So whatever this is that you're trying to achieve and you find yourself unable to accomplish it, God is saying, relax. So it's like the universe is teaching you how manifestation actually works. Okay? You've already done what you had to do. All you have to do now is wait. Okay? So grounding is giving you that mental certainty that your blessing is coming. You just have to wait. I don't know if it's going to be one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. I don't know. I just heard 1 lifetime, depending on what you're trying to accomplish. But just know that you've already done what you had to do. And now the universe just wants you to leave it alone and wait. Okay? So that's why the universe isn't allowing you to manifest more. You got the Guardian card in the upright. So getting guidance, something is watching over you. Whatever you believe in, God, your ancestors, your archangels, whatever your higher self, different people, they call the higher vibration by different names. Whatever you subscribe to, it's watching over you. Okay? Yeah, cycles. So the cycle is done. 1 cycle is ended. Now it's for the other one to start. So basically you've planted seeds. Now it's time for you to wait. It goes seed, time, harvest. So you've planted the seed. You have to give it time. Then you pull your harvest. Okay? There's something about your situation that's not quite ready yet. It's not quite complete yet. But it's not anything that you have to do. It's something that other elements have to take care of. You've done all that you can do in the situation. Okay, now we got the invocation card. Let's see what's being invoked. Guardian. So you've invoked your guardians by continuously trying to manifest this thing. They had to come like, yo, hold on. You're doing too much. So whatever you've been doing, it called your protectors. Wow. Let's see what's behind Guardian. Cycles, yeah, it called them in. They're here to tell you, yo, that part is done. Leave that. Leave that. You're okay. Let's see what's next behind cycles. Respect. You see that? They love you. You're being watched over. Okay? I'm hearing continue on this path. Okay. So your message, your final message is invocation. So let's see. So you're invoking your guardians. Okay. I like reading for y'all, because I learn so much from your experiences. And if anybody is smart, you'll watch all of these readings, even if it's not your sign, because there's so many lessons coming out about how the universe actually works. Well, in this series anyway of readings, from the male ones, the men only readings, to these ones, God has been talking a lot about how the spirit realm actually works. Okay? So I do recommend y'all watch all of them or just listen like a podcast. Okay? Because I know y'all have very busy lives. All right. So you've been invoking your guardians. We got cycle. One phase ends and one phase begins. Respect. Awakening. Now you're being made aware that you're good. You've done your part. Relax. Okay? Awakening. We got concealment. Summer. Look at that. Your harvest is being hidden. You don't see it. That's why you keep trying to bring it in. You keep trying to manifest whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish. It's being hidden from you, but it's here. Okay? It just hasn't reached you yet. It's in transit. All right? Yeah, your harvest is in transit. It's at the warehouse or something. It's moved from one place, now it's at another warehouse. Making its way to you. Yeah, your fulfillment. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Let's see, we got initiation. So they're trying to initiate something. They're trying to initiate masculine energy. So that's your go-getter energy. Shadow. So you see, these two cards coming out together mean you're doing too much. It's okay to go after what you want, but it's becoming obsessive and excessive. Okay? That's what you've been initiating. Because it's hidden from you, you've been a lot in your go-getter attitude, your go-getter energy. So, masculine shadow for your manifestation. They say balance, Scorpio, balance and cleansing. So balance and cleanse your energy. We got union, fertility. You have connected with whatever you are trying to manifest already. Or if it's a person, whatever or whoever you need, they have already been prepared for you. They just haven't reached you yet. So you can just wait, okay? You don't have to do anything else on this here mission or this case, okay? So balance and clean your energy, because you've already connected fertility. The fertility card drop out, I didn't even see it. You've already connected to what you were trying to do, okay? Got healer and remembrance. They say heal from this experience and remember, okay? So that means that there's a part of you that is aware that whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish, you've already accomplished it. But it's just that you're not seeing it in the physical. So they're saying use this experience and trust your intuition. I think I was talking about intuition at the beginning of this of your reading. So it's taken us back to that. So it's like, listen to what your intuition is telling you. So there's a voice inside of you telling you that you've already got this. You're right. But it's just that it's not in the physical realm yet. Okay? So they want you to use this experience as a lesson. And next time that you're trying to manifest something and you get that vibe, maybe it's a dream, maybe it's just a thought, maybe it's a feeling that you get. Trust it. You're right. Okay? Let's see. So heal and remember. You got prosperity, alchemist. So that's how you manifest prosperity. You got the power. We got secret, clearance, intensification, protection, containment, rebirth. I'm hearing acceptance with this card. Dedication, imagination. Next in succession, we have hex or banishment. So let's translate what that is. Sorry. Oh, you can see it. Okay, so secret, clearance. So with the secret card, it's also the Book of Shadows card, and the Book of Shadows energy is standing out to me. So perhaps you've been doing magic. Okay. Trying to clear out. You're trying to clear out bad energy from around you. Okay, so you have been led to believe that somebody is blocking your blessing. So you got the right answer and you talked yourself out of the right answer and filled that spot with a misconception. So you think that somebody is blocking your blessing. There's nobody blocking your blessing. It's just not complete yet. You have done your part. There are other people, entities that need to do their part. God, other people, entities, and God, I heard. When I say entity, I don't mean like ooh. Okay, demon. I was about to say I don't mean demon, but God mean demon. Okay, so because we have to understand the word demon, okay? Demon is used to describe somebody that do bad things. But the reality is spirits have both elements within them, good and evil, light and dark. There's light and dark within everything, everyone, and everything. So you got some dark energies working on your behalf. So people, entities that love the darkness, they like war. They're basically warriors. That's what a demon is. A demon is basically a warrior. Okay? They don't mind getting their hands dirty. It's what they love. Okay? And the smart ones, as long as they're doing it for the right reason, it's good with God. When they misuse their power, that's when they got problems. Right, I'm hearing God say yes. Good. Okay, so we just learned what demons are. So demons are warriors. Okay. Okay, so let's decipher. So secret, clearance, intensification, protection, containment. So you thought that somebody was blocking your blessing. There's nobody blocking your blessings. The rest of your helpers, they need to do what they need to do to help you to complete the manifestation, right? So we got protection, containment. Protection, containment. So the fact that it's been contained is for your protection. Okay? Rebirth, dedication, imagination. So if you basically start it over again, you're going to hex yourself, because that's what's coming next. Rebirth, dedication, imagination, and hex. So if you start over whatever you're trying to manifest, if you start to try to manifest it again, doing what you do, being dedicated, it's like your thoughts, that idea, that's the imagination card. That idea is going to hex your blessing. I had gotten well, where did God say when I pulled the rebirth card? Acceptance. Yeah. So that's why God said acceptance when I pulled the rebirth card. Because God is saying, just accept it as it is. You don't need to start over. Okay? Because you're just going to hex yourself. We got spring, passion, responsibility. So reviving your passion, because spring energy is basically the beginning. It's like spring is when you plant the seeds and stuff like that, right? Passion, responsibility. Know when to quit. We got the winter card, barrenness. So that would be the responsible thing to do. And then we got homecoming, magic. You see the magic. Okay. So reviving your passion, the responsible thing to do is to chill out. The winter card. Winter card is a time of hibernation. Okay? Because what's coming in is the magic that you did. Your blessings are coming in. You already worked for it. We got intention is to receive. The feminine card. Just receive. You're good. Then we got the grounding card. Because we got autumn, foundation, security, stability, death. I heard carry over with the death card. Let's try and remember that. And then we got the love card. What you send out comes back to you. We got boundaries. And the tarot card, guidance. Okay, so let's see what that's saying. So you've got the magic in you. Now, God's intention, well, your squad, their intention is for you to just receive the grounding, receive the lesson, okay, about falling. Autumn is fall. That's when all the leaves fall off the tree. So receive the lesson, grounding. I'm getting grounding as a lesson because once you learn something, you know it, okay, and it helps to stabilize you. So receive the lesson about falling. Your foundation. So it's like undoing your foundation. We got security, stability, and then the death card. I forgot what I heard, but hang on, it might come back to me. So security and stability. So secure your stability. And I don't remember, whatever God said the death card represented here is that. Okay, and what you send out come back. So basically the what you send out come back card is telling you you've already done it. So we got some boundaries with the tarot card guidance. So this reading is helping you to set boundaries when it comes to you repeating work that you've already done. I still can't remember what the death card was, but you can rewind and just make sense of that message. But that's basically what the message is saying. So the lesson here is know when you've already done the work And if you don't see your blessing coming in, it's either because it's not meant for you, or in this case, it's because other elements need to do their parts. Okay? So it's a collaborative effort to make whatever this is that you're trying to achieve come to life. Whew. Lyrical mathematics. All right. So Scorpio, after Scorpio, we got Sagittarius. Sagittarius women. Your turn. Let's see. I'm terrible at number maths, but word maths, I got skills. I need to practice with numbers though. That is embarrassing. That's an absolute no. We're not doing that. Maybe that comes next semester for me. For Libras like me. I don't know. When it's time for me to learn number mathematics well, it'll just happen. I know. It'll come naturally, you know. I will feel naturally drawn. In the meantime, I have to suffer a little bit of embarrassment when I have to do mental arithmetic and I'm getting it wrong, like wrong. And I'm the girl that's supposed to be having her own bank one day. And that's why God give those type of blessings to the least likely. So that when it happens, you know, God did that. Y'all gonna know I work for it. Okay. Is this a message for me? Yeah, we got cycles. I'm just showing y'all my business. This is a message for me. And God's intention is to transform me. So when the time comes, yeah, transform me for my fulfillment. So when the time comes for me to have my own bank, I'll be getting prepared. I'll find myself naturally drawn to mathematics and numbers, and you know, it don't make no sense forcing the issue because that just brings frustration. And I have enough frustration in my life right now. So nature works with me, you know. Musician male, we harmonize to get what I need. That's the musician male card. Alrighty, Sagittarius women. Okay, we've got male, we've got awakening and clearance. The underlying issue, we got security. What is that saying? Awakening followed by clearance. That come in like unknowing something. How do you clear an awakening? And the underlying issue is security. So that's kind of like hiding information. I'm hearing, yeah. So hiding information. And that's for security. And love. To secure love. That's the love card, the ethos card. For a rebirth. So hiding information for the sake of securing love or securing the peace. Rebirth and then healer. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing dig some more. Okay. Okay. Oh, this goes here. Security, ethos for rebirth. Secure the love for rebirth. We got healer and prosperity, or to heal the money. Heal the money situation or some kind of situation of loss. It's like to prevent loss. So hiding information to secure is like recurring money. Prosperity, guardian, responsibility, remembrance, and we got initiation. What are they initiating? Protection. Yeah, they're trying. So you got a situation going on, Sagittarius female, where there's information being hidden, okay? And but what's funny about this is like the information has already reached somewhere and somebody's trying to remove the information. How do you do that? If it's a computer or something like that, like if somebody get a text message, you could delete the text message, or you can erase an email, or you can erase a picture, whatever the information is. But if it's somebody's brain, that would call for some type of magic. How do you get somebody to unknow something that they know in their brain? So this could definitely be a situation where emails or text messages, videos are being hidden from someone or maybe a group of people because somebody's trying to secure their money. If some type of information come out, it's going to stop a reoccurring payment. So it's like somebody has a job and they get a regular pay for whatever this job is. So in order to not have that money, that inflow of money interrupted, there's a need to hide or delete some kind of information. It could be a video, it could be a email, text message, a picture. Okay. Okay. Initiating protection of their stability, their financial stability. Are we gonna keep going here? Okay, so yeah, so this is your message, Sagittarius. Okay, so protect your stability. I don't know if it's you. Okay, so you're hiding this information. Okay, so Sagittarius, you've been hiding information so that you can keep money coming in. Is that theft? Is that criminal behavior? What determines if it's criminal or not is the intention behind it. That's for God to judge. Anyway, so yeah, protecting stability. Okay, we got cleansing, passion, union, boundaries. So somebody's calling for boundaries, and that's a curse to you. You don't want them to do that. So you're cleansing the passion for a union, calling boundaries. That's how you're doing it. Because if they ever find out this information here, you know it's all over. Hex, banishment. Let's read on. So we got respect. The winter. Uh-oh. Let's see. So we got spring. Balance. Ooh. Okay, so Sagittarius, the message here is this is not gonna work. You will not be successful in hiding this information from whoever you're trying to hide it from. God said you need to respect not having. You need to respect the winter. You need to respect the barrenness. You need to respect your season of lack. And then we have the spring energy. After winter comes spring, and that brings balance. So what's spring? Spring is basically starting over afresh. So you having to start over a new stream of income, God says that's balance. That's justice. So you're not going to have success trying to hide this information from whoever you're trying to hide it from. Okay? We got concealment of the summer energy. That's the money, that's the cars, house, land, whatever it is, the riches. It's being hidden. Concealment of this harvest that you're trying to preserve or trying to secure for the future is hidden from you. Okay? We got autumn to the feminine. So that's like, don't expect it. You got the fall to the feminine card, your receptive energy. So you will not be receiving it. It's a tower to you receiving this money. Okay? And in case you thought that was a joke, containment coming right behind that. Okay? Containment of your invocation. You're trying to invoke a removal of the information so that you can keep the money coming in. There's a containment of your invocation, your magic, your efforts. Look, trapped. Let's read on. We got dedication to your fertility. That's you getting this money or whatever these things this is. It could be money, property, whatever. So dedication to your fertility. We got foundation. That's like at the bottom. The foundation is the base. Back to the spring energy, starting over. Intensification. Alchemist. Let's see what God is making. Power. God is giving you real power. So you are about to try and the tarot card guidance is telling you what's up. So you are about to basically cheat someone. And God said, no, I will not allow that at this time. I want you to learn to build something from scratch and build it properly. I don't want you to cheat to win anymore. I will not allow that anymore. You now need to work for what you want. So let's see. Tarot card guidance. We got secret or book of shadows. Your dark energy. That's the part of you that don't mind stealing from people, don't mind telling lies to people, don't mind hiding information. So we're telling your secret of how you go about getting things, your energy. It's dark. And that cycle has come to an end. You're going into a new cycle of doing things the right way. That cycle has ended. The intention is to transform you. Death card. Transform you and how you achieve things. Fulfillment. Homecoming. Imagination. So God's going to give you the ideas that you need, because everything starts with a thought. God say, if you need information, I got that for you. I'm going to give you all the information you need to build a solid foundation, a solid stream of income where you don't have to be hurting anybody or stealing from anybody. So you can manifest proper grounding, proper stability. You can womanfully look at people and say, you didn't help me work for this. I didn't steal this from anybody. I didn't take this from anybody. This is my hard work. Watch how defensive you get when you actually work hard for something. When you actually had to suffer. You know, they talk about blood, sweat, and tears. You know, the Bible tells you by your sweat of your brow, you eat your bread. You will defend that money and anything that you get from that money more than you would if you got the money from just swindling somebody else. So you're about to experience a new height of prosperity and the maintenance of that prosperity. You're going to get really stingy with your time and your energy and who you choose to spend it with. Shit, you're going to get fit. You're going to get fit in the middle of this without even trying. Your body going to be getting stronger. It might be hurting you in the beginning, but when you have to work hard for what you want, that pain is your muscles building. So if you would push through that, you're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. So there's so many benefits to come to you from God switching your course from one of just being able to swindle people or hustle people out of money to one where you actually have to work for it. So you're going to get stronger in your body and in your mind. Your mind is about to get sharper. You're about to be proud of yourself. If you never thought that you could run a legal, lucrative business, God is about to surprise you. You just have to put in the effort, I heard. As long as you're willing to put in the effort, you're going to the top. That's good. I like that. So yeah, so that's you. And we're going to stop it here for now. Yeah, so we got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to go. So that's it for me for the day. Okay. I'll be seeing you guys next time. One love. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.